someone for the militia put the gun in my daughter, little daughter. So I want to go any place else. I don't know where, I don't know how, but this is, I hope that from Allah to...
So we start with breaking news. Sudan's army says the paramilitary rapid support forces have carried out attacks near the only functioning international airport. The army says an airbase, cargo warehouse, and some civilian facilities were targeted in Port Sudan.
The coastal city has been one of the few places in Sudan to avoid bombardment. That is until Sunday, when the RSF targeted it for the first time.
Enrique Piñeiro tuvo la oportunidad de ser el último avión en salir de este aeropuerto antes de que fuese atacado con drones.
Llevamos 21 toneladas de ayuda humanitaria provista por Cruz Roja y el atentado ocurrió, el bombardeo, ¿no? Claro. El atentado ocurrió a 200 metros donde estamos. Todo el aeropuerto está lleno de residuos metálicos, de piedra, de tierra, de todo. Está inoperativo. Nosotros despegamos 12 horas antes de que ocurriera el bombardeo.
To solve my problems, I think to get out from this mad country. I feel this country became mad. The people changed, became horrible, became like animals.
According to estimates, the civil war in Sudan has now killed over 130,000 people and forced more than 15 million to flee their homes, making it one of the worst humanitarian crises in the world.
El sistema de salud del país ya ha colapsado y las agencias de la ONU advierten que Sudán está al borde de la hambruna.
La verdad que me deja una preocupación enorme en términos de cómo vamos a hacer para seguir entregando ayuda, porque realmente es uno de los lugares que si a alguien le sobra medio recurso debería ponerlo ahí, pues una de las crisis humanitarias junto con la del Mediterráneo más graves que hay.
This is Dubai Humanitarian City. It's a government premises. They are provided for different NGOs. And basically, it's very near to the Jebel Ali port and Dubai airports. We are responding to the emergency, to the affected people. We are going to load now, so it will take around 3 hours to load, and we will ship it through Jeddah to Sudan. So this truck will go to the airport, and the solid aircraft will take the cargo to Port Sudan airport, and the rest the 7 trucks will go to Jeddah port, and it will go to Port Sudan by sea. It will take around 4 to 5 days to Jeddah, and from Jeddah, hopefully 3-4 days to Port Sudan. We have 197 pallets with various humanitarian items supplied by IFRC to Sudan. These are mainly spare parts and components of portable kitchen galley items. So tarpaulins as hoods and the basic kitchen utensils for cooking and eating. So pots, frying pans, cutlery, spoons, yes, like that. And then we have 2 Toyota's Land Cruiser for the personnel of IFRC here locally. So that gives us totally 199 units of cargo, of total weight 79 tons.
This motor vessel Solidaire, do you copy?
Now we will start discharging. The port stevedores are preparing the crate. The team of stevedores, they will start to connect the lifting slings to each pallet by pallet, and they will just discharge pallet by pallet to shore and later on to the trucks.
The war in Sudan erupted in April 2023 amid a power struggle between the army and RSF ahead of a planned transition to civilian rule. Now, Sudan is effectively split. The army holds the north and east, while the RSF dominates Darfur and the south.
Everyone in this place, Shabli, after the war, hates Sudan. Not because of their bad, no one hates his home. But when home became toxic, no one can live in it. Most of them lost their houses, lost their children, lost their families, live in very bad circumstances. Yeah, maybe you spend your day without eating anything. We spend the day to just waiting people who are doing good things to come and to give us food, to give us beer, to give us clothes.
Pumpkin ticket.
Sudan's army says the RSF launched suicide drones at Port Sudan, targeting an airbase, warehouse and civilian facilities.
It's the first time since the war erupted that Port Sudan is attacked, so it's a message from the militia that the war now has entered a new phase and there is no safe place for Sudanese people to go.
No hay información de terrain position en el LT.
Glide path capture, flap 20. A mí lo que me preocupa seriamente es que el único acceso está cerrado, porque ahora que se haga una operación humanitaria me parece que va a pasar bastante rato. Y ahí en los campos ya había mucha gente y la asistencia era muy necesaria. Pensá que es uno de los más grandes desplazamientos desde la Segunda Guerra, son 13 millones de personas. Estoy muy sorprendido de la naturalización, de la deshumanización que está ocurriendo.
The woman, the situation is not good. We really have some woman that has been taken outside Sudan as a slave, which is really get a big shock for all of us.
La situación aquí es realmente muy compleja. La mitad del país tiene dificultad para conseguir alimentos. Ahora se está complicando todavía más con brotes de cólera, malaria. Y ahí es donde también nosotros apoyamos a la media luna sudanesa, aportando pues apoyo de salud, ambulancias, con kits médicos.
They are highly welcome to support us. As I tell you, this is a completely forgotten war in Sudan. Nobody talk about it, not in the media, not everywhere.
My name is Yusra Haj, and this is my daughter. We stay 2 years in a Ethiopian camp. Yeah, they have a warm also. When we stay there, they didn't have a safe place, militia, and shoot the gun for my daughter, little daughter. Sudan is not safe also, but we return back. Right now, I'm not have a home, and I'm not have a safe place. So I dream to have a better education for my daughter. We need to go from here, but how?
No, really, I just want to escape from this place. After war, with a very bad circumstance, my dad disappeared. After 2 days of the war, he went out in a job, traveled. He didn't come yet. Our circumstances became very bad.
زينب عبد القادر حسان عبد الله طيب مروه ادريس محمد احمد محمد ندى محمد كراكون موطا حسن كراكون
Number 478, 7 heavy, is the final continuous speed.